All right, guys, welcome. James with JC Trails. I'm going to start a new series. It's called the Bike Check Series, and we're going to start off with Polish Rocket's Red Rocket. 3, 2, 1, action.
All right, this is a 2019 Camber Comp Carbon 29er. Picked it up at Serious Cycles in Plymouth. Great shop. If you're ever in Plymouth, check it out. Good riding across the street too. You've seen some of JC Trails videos from over there. So this is a full carbon bike. Rear triangle is now carbon on the 2019s, and it's the same carbon used on the S-Works, which is nice. We got the drivetrain is Shimano, XT derailleur, SLX shifters, SLX brakes, and you got the X Fusion seat post, like that. Look, let's look at it again. So you're not getting your nuts hit, okay? That's important. All right, I threw some Crankbrothers pedals on there because that's what I like to use, and it's got the SWAT box, like any of the carbon Stumpies. But this is the short travel version, so there's 130 in the front, 120 in the back. It's got a Fox Rhythm 34. The one thing I did do was upgraded the wheels to the Roval SL carbon wheels because they're stiffer and lighter. The wheels that came on it were probably a little bit cheap. I think that's one place where they cut some money on it, cut some pricing on it. But it's nice. I've ridden it 3 times, rode it 36 miles yesterday. Didn't have an issue with it, didn't feel like I was dying and should have had more of an XC bike or anything like that. Oh, forgot to mention, carbon handlebars that JC Trails gave me. These things are sweet. But yeah, I like it a lot. I put a ground control in the rear, and I kept the Butcher on the front. It usually comes with a Purgatory on the rear, but I wanted something a little less aggressive.
You got a unicorn in the background.
And there's a unicorn in the background.
So John used to ride a 2017 Camber, which is took the place of the Camber. What's the differences between the bike? Do you feel any difference? Do you feel a more aggressive?
So this has about a degree slacker of a head angle. I believe this is 67.5. Does that sound right? The Camber was around 68.5, somewhere around there. So it's a little slacker. However, they must have done something with the seat angle, because I've actually found that this is easier to keep the front end under control on steep climbs, which I was very surprised by. I was expecting it to be kind of out of control. And it doesn't feel bigger in turns or anything. I was a little bit worried about that because it has a longer wheelbase. It's probably a little heavier than the Camber, I feel like, and I'm not really sure why. I haven't been able to figure that out. It might not be. I haven't weighed it, but it just kind of feels heavier. Cool. But it's easy to get off the ground and all that. So
yeah. So guys, thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments. The mic's over there on him. What you think about these bike checks? I think they're pretty cool because people always ask me about the bikes and my friends' bikes. So leave the questions in the comments. I'll ask Polish about it, and then I'll get back to you. Thanks for watching.
See you.
That's it.
Did I do all right?
Yeah, perfect.
Good.